Hello darlings, welcome to Tammy and Tiaras. How are all my beautiful people? Welcome to my new subscribers and thank you so much for watching my videos. It really does mean so much. This week I've been focusing on my mental health in a different way. It's a way that I do how I live my life, and I thought I'd share it with you guys and see if it can help you, or maybe it's exactly what you do anyway, but let me know in the comments, won't you? So I've been embracing exactly what I have here in beautiful Ballarat. We're not the richest people, Bert and I, but we're extremely content with what we have. And if you are content with what you have, I think you just feel so much more confident and happy in yourself. Looking for the joy in the things around us is just a wonderful thing to do. To get out in the garden, to walk around, to look at the flowers, to look at the insects. It's just the only way that my mental health can cope here in beautiful Ballarat with my garden. It makes such a difference. I can't imagine what it would be like if you're with snow, what you would do in that case. As I've never lived in that situation, I can't offer advice for that. I start off my day in full circle joy every single day here in beautiful Ballarat, because we take Lucy to the park, and when we do that, while she's being thrown the ball in the bark, I have a swing on the swing every single day. So much so that I got sick of it squeaking, and Bert put some grease on it to stop it from squeaking, and it's the marine grease, so it should last the distance. We had rang the council, but look, oops, they have so much to do that it just is not a priority for them to come and do our little park. Bert thought he saw someone there, but it didn't work, whatever he did. So Bert's fixed it, and I start the day every day with a swing on the swing till at least 20. And over in my mind, I go over the poem, The Swing by Robbie Louis Stevenson, Up in the Sky. It's just a lovely start to my day, every single day. How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it's the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. If you start your day doing something that you love every single day, how can you ever have a bad day? It might be something totally different to you. You might start with doing a few rows of knitting or crocheting that turns into an hour. It doesn't matter. It's just whatever you do that you find joy in. It really does help your mental health. I've had a wonderful week. I've been gardening, so much gardening here in Ballarat. That's what we find in the summer. We do nothing but catch up ready for the winter. So our front fence has needed painting, and it's needed painting for probably the last year to 2 years. And anyway, so Bert is painting it, and he's doing a wonderful job. We're still waiting for the news of the surgery, and he said by the time we get the surgery, winter will be here and I won't have been able to paint the fence. He's re-screwing it back on, and he's typical Bert. He does everything 150%. He also is filling up any gaps along the fence so that no weeds grow through, giving it lots of love that it needs after 7 years. I have done my third trailer load of bark around the yard. Excuse me. Redoing my little fairy gardens with fresh bark because all of the bulbs are finished now, well and truly. And it just needs to start getting that layer ready for the cold weather. That's what I do every single year, because then the following year that has turned into dirt, and it's really, really good. Well, the garden is thriving, so whatever I'm doing is the right thing. I've had lots of fun doing that. I have to say it's been very, very tiring. I've slept extremely well. I've lost over 1 kilo in weight just from gardening, because it's just you're moving different parts of your body, aren't you? So that's just what it is. I love getting out in my garden, as you all know. A good old knitting. So I'm doing a cabled beanie at the moment. I love cables. There's something about the accomplishment of 8 rows and then you do the cable, and it just comes together so beautifully in the end with this lovely little pattern. I love it. I'm making these for Christmas presents already, so I've started Christmas presents, haven't I? Very proud of myself. So that's something that I'm working on. Another thing that I've been working on is my diary that Simone gave me, my beautiful journal. I've been putting the fairy stickers through it, and because she gave me these boxes, I did show you them, but I'll take a fairy out to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't she beautiful? And I've been putting the fairy stickers through it, so every day I've got a fairy on a page. And they're absolutely beautiful. So pretty. I've got 2 boxes, so I feel extremely lucky with that. And actually my eldest daughter gifted me some beautiful stickers last year as well. So I've been putting them in. I love stickers. The other thing I did was buy some wasabi tape, or washi tape, and I've been putting that along the top of the journals. Very hard to get it straight, so I haven't figured that bit out yet. But having said that, I've got lots of different styles, and it's just a bit of fun just to pretty things up. That's me. I'm always about prettying things up. There we go. And this one, of course. Do you know, I once had this put along the whole side of Bert's F250 that he had. He had a long wheelbase F250. It looked beautiful with that stripe down the side on that gorgeous peacock blue colour that we got it sprayed. Oh, those were the days when he could safely drive with a car that had gears and no problems with his shoulders. Of course, it's all got to be automatics now. That's what hard work does to you. It wears you out. I'm not sure if I showed you that I got gifted this beautiful, I might have, beautiful shawl from a lady friend of mine on Facebook. It is just so beautiful. I love it. And I have it hanging over the back of my chair. And I'll put it on of an evening when the temperature drops. And it's just not too much and not too heavy for this time of year. It's just so beautiful. I really, really love it. And got that posted to me by Maria, and it was so nice of her to do that. So I really, really thank her for that. I love it. And I play with the tassels. That's me all over. I bought myself this super cute, which you will absolutely love, darlings, because it's totally me, angel bag for my washi tape. And that sits up next to my chair with all the rest of the stuff. I could live out of my chair for at least a week. I'm quite positive of that. So that's what's been going on with me. I've got a Ko-fi account, and a lady gave me quite a nice donation in my Ko-fi account. So thank you so much, Stacey. Bert and I went out and we had a lovely coffee and a cup of tea at the Craigs, which is one of our favourite places here in beautiful Ballarat, and thoroughly enjoyed that. And if anybody else wants to be kind enough, I thank you so much in advance. I'm going to start saving for microphone that clips on. So if I do get donations in my Ko-fi account, they will be going to that as well. So anyway, darlings, I'm just about out of news here in beautiful Ballarat. My hair is very pale pink at the moment because the weather is so hot. I'm showering sometimes twice a day and it's just so hard to keep up. Sending you lots and lots of love from beautiful Ballarat. Keep your mental health in a great place. Look after yourselves, and God bless. Where's Daddy, Lucy? So this is how the fence was. Come on, Lucy, where's Daddy? Goodness. What do we have here? We have Bert painting the fence. Hey Bert, say hello to our beautiful people.
Hello, beautiful people.
How are you going, darling?
Oh, getting there, just slapping some paint on.
Do you want a bottle of water?
That's all right, I'll put it in and have a drink.
So it's been a bit of a project, hasn't it, darling?
It has been.
What have you done? You've sanded it?
Oh no, I don't sand. Pressure wash.
Yeah, pressure washed it with Big Ben. And he's actually painted quite a lot. Haven't you, darling? So you're just getting on the curve now. Yeah, you will. So we'll spin around, guys. And this is what he's...
the fence is paint.
Yeah, this is what he's done. All up there. We've got a big fence. Big fence. I'm so proud of him. waits until after the surgery, it'll be winter and it's cold, and he won't do it. Darling, just make it to that end bit.
I'll come and have a drink and we've got a bit more paint on top. I've done this anyway.
Okay.
Out of paint.
Alright. Well, alright. What do you think, Lucy? Should we go back inside? It's quite warm today, isn't it, darling? Right, we'll go back inside, sweetheart. Love you.
Love you.
Keep on painting.
Bye, viewers.
He's just said goodbye. Yeah, so we've had to remove all the trains off the fence. And he's replaced a timber here, or put a timber here, that he's going to paint. But all the garden's growing so beautifully. Oh, I love the garden. You can walk under this now. So lucky. So lucky. And we have had our apricot tree covered, and it's just finished with all the fruit. There's nothing left on it. Look at this. Look at these. All growing through. I haven't worn my jewellery for over a week because of the gardening. Look at these cosmos. Have you ever seen such big cosmos? They're humongous. They're humongous, aren't they? Like, I'm 5'2", and they are way taller than me. Yeah, so very happy with the way the garden's growing. All right, Lucy, in we go. In we go, darlings. This is my rose garden on my driveway that I've pulled out all the agapanthus and planted this with roses. I'm really happy with this. This was a gift from Natasha Burrow. This was an original rose that was here when we moved here. It's been in several pots and it's never done really well, but it's very happy in the ground. And this one I'm so proud of because this one Bert grew from a tiny cutting. And it has the most beautiful red flowers. And this one is a blue moon, which I think is the 1989 plant of the year, or 1979 plant of the year here in Australia. And it really is just, it climbs up. But this was a really big job because I had so many agapanthus along here. But they're all gone now. I pulled them out. It took me over 6 months to do it. Perseverance pays off, darlings.